Long before the pharaohs, before the pyramids, a civilization was born on the banks of the Nile. A civilization that would plant the very seeds of ancient Egypt.
This is the story of the Badarians, a people who flourished from 4500 to 3800 BC, in the heart of what we now know as Upper Egypt.
The Badarians were not mere hunter-gatherers. They were among Egypt's first farmers, mastering the land and the river, providing a stable food supply that allowed their culture to thrive.
They were master craftsmen, creating exquisite tools from flint and bone, tools that were both practical and beautifully made.
But they are perhaps most famous for their pottery, elegant, black-topped vessels, renowned for their fine quality and simple beauty. A tradition born along the Nile, shaped by skilled hands.
Their society was not uniform. For the first time, we see clear evidence of social stratification, a community with diverse roles and statuses.
The Badarians held a profound belief that would become central to Egyptian culture for millennia, the belief in an afterlife, in a rebirth after death.
This belief shaped their burial rites. The deceased were prepared for a journey, carefully wrapped in mats, and laid to rest with objects for the world to come.
They were buried in a specific sacred orientation. Heads to the south, faces looking west, towards the realm of the setting sun and the dead.
They were not sent alone. They were buried with their most precious possessions. Pottery, tools, jewelry, and even their beloved animal companions or figurines to accompany them in the next life.
And the social hierarchy of life continued into death. The wealthier members of society were buried in a separate part of the cemetery, with more elaborate offerings, a testament to them.
The influence of the Badarians was not confined to their homeland. Their culture, their ideas, and their technology spread, influencing communities deep into the south and west of Africa.
Around 3800 BC, the distinct Badarian culture began to fade, gradually merging with and evolving into the Naqada culture, the direct predecessor of the Pharaonic Age.
But they did not vanish. They left an indelible mark in their agriculture, their craftsmanship, their social structure, and most importantly, in their belief in the afterlife. We see the foundation.
The Badarians were the dawn. In the quiet reverence of their burials and the fine lines of their pottery, they whispered the first words of a story that would echo for thousands.
Along the Nile, 6,000 years ago, a small community thrived on innovation. They shaped flint with precision, fired pottery emblazoned with bold motifs, and built villages that